Nice, nice, nice. Rapsicle, signals from beyond, Sector 7. Finally, we've arrived at the big asteroid. The only thing left to do is set up the strangelet detector, right, Stella? The only thing? We still need to build it and then place it on the highest plateau so the signal isn't obstructed. We're talking high specialty ops. Calm down, Stella. We'll make it happen, no problem. So, how do we make it happen? Cap, let me take a look and gather some samples. Finally, I'm challenged. And some space dust on my suit again. Been sitting around for too long already. Rust, are you sure? Those cliffs look shifty. Could be as brittle as eggshells. I don't mean to imply you're about to do something foolish, but... Stella, let Rust stretch his wings a little. Not all birds enjoy being cooped up. You get it? Cooped? Because birds are in a coop? Oh, what an asteroid. Whoa, this has everything on it? Crazy. Okay. Look at that. This is interesting. What an incredible asteroid. I've never seen any surface terrain like it. The formation history must be truly unique. Stella, I don't think I'm getting up those walls anytime soon. They crumble to dust the moment my wheels touch the surface. How are we supposed to build on this then? Can't land up top and we can't haul pipes up those steep ledges. I've got something in mind, but we'll need to test my nascent invention, the elastoscope, and gather some extra material. Okay. What is this? I've got something in mind. Oh, I already said that. Okay, this is... Oh, we don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, here we go. Uranium, iron, carbon. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Iron? Let's do iron. Iron, iron, iron. Accept. Easy clap. There's some iron. More iron. Okay, so we can't build up this, right? So it looks like... Is that like a tree or something? Or that's a pile of rocks? Look, it looks like mushrooms or something. Nice. Got living quarters done. We do uranium. New supply, and then more iron for this. Yeah, sure. Right? What is this material? This is carbon. Okay, so we just carbon. Oh, plateau ramp? Sure. And then a launch pad, I guess. We'll build 1, 2, 3 of these. Now we got plenty of carbon coming, and then we'll build more of these. More iron. So we got iron and we got carbon. So this will be easy to complete. Alright. Whatever this material is. Get some of this. Okay. Then we can build one of these launch pads. Oh, what the? We can't build on these? Oh, interesting. Okay. So maybe we can build that ramp now. Well, these are all different things. Okay. Plateau ramp. Oh, we're researching that. How do we do that? Is this the plateau ramp research? I think it is. Oh, we literally have to build up to the next. I see. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is what we need. We need light alloy and elastoscope. What? How do? Is there more? Is there not more asteroids in this system? Okay, so this allegedly has everything on it that we need, right? And we can't. Can we not build? We can only build logistics. Building our launch pad here. we can't build anywhere else on this asteroid, right? So we're getting like these resources completed, but with just iron, methane, with just iron, methane, and carbon, we have to figure out how to get. I see. Okay, so light alloy. Light alloy is made from feathers. Hold on. There's no way these components can just give us everything in this game, right? Maybe they can, but what is this material? Okay, how do we get a melter? It's just credits. That's uranium. Okay. Okay, that's uranium. That's iron. Oh, I accidentally deleted this again. I love wasting my money. Okay. So now we have access to uranium, methane. And we need to develop this ramp. So we need like elastoscope, which needs plastic, which plastic is hydrocarbon, refined, which is methane and carbon, right? And we have carbon here. So we can take one of these. We have some methane. Extract some methane. Extractor, ice extractor. Alright. And then take carbon, and so to make hydrocarbon we need methane in a chem lab. Okay, chem lab. So this is going to be making hydrocarbon. Yes. Hydrocarbon then what? Gets refined. Hydrocarbon then gets refined. This is making plastic. Okay. Elastoscope is plastic and thread. So thread is feathers. Feathers come from habitats. And in order to build a habitat, we need what? Just build a habitat. Oh, but it's going to need power. Oh, okay. We can build it here. Okay. Energy, solar panels. Can't build solar panels anywhere down here. Okay, if we can't build solar panels down here, we have to build a nuclear reactor. Consumes uranium to generate energy. Okay. So we can build that here, I guess, right? And this is uranium. Keep getting us money. Okay. And then the uranium, this just needs 2 energy, right? So we can extract. Okay, that's gonna be building feathers. No, what is happening? Delete. Oh, this is generating feathers. Okay, so now we're building feathers. We're trying to make thread, and thread is so we have feathers. Now to make thread, what do we need to do to make thread? Yeah, I understand. How do we make thread? Thread is feathers get refined into thread. Is that what this is saying? Oh. Okay. Refiner. Oh, thread. Okay. Launch pad. No, wait. Launch. No. What are we making? Okay, so this is thread plus plastic in a stuff factory. So plastic, thread, stuff factory, right? Here, here. This just needs more power. How much power does this need? 6? Okay. Oh, we're almost out of money. So now we need 3 energy, 3 refined, 3 these things. 1. That's 1. Wait, what? Oh, these need to go into a nuclear thing, and then that gets wired. Okay. Nuclear reactor. I was like, what? How am I supposed to connect all this to this? Production, energy, nuclear reactor. Put another nuclear reactor here. Okay, perfect. Let's get a bunch of extractors. So extractor number 2 and extractor number 3. Perfect. And this can power this. Nice. Elastoscope, okay. And then elastoscope. This is for research. So elastoscope then is getting sent out because we need those. The other thing we need is light alloy. A light alloy is feathers plus strong alloy. Strong alloy is iron and carbon. I now understand what the point of this is, and the answer is yes, I can do all of that in just this space with just these materials. So, okay, so iron and carbon. So we have a bunch of iron here, and we have a bunch of carbon here. So we're going to slow down this. We're going to slow down this. Right? I guess this one doesn't matter so much. This can stay like that. But then this extractor here. That's iron. Oh no. Yeah, that's iron. So this carbon's gonna come around. Right? So this except okay, so to make light alloy, no wait, to make strong alloy, we need iron and carbon in a crucible. Perfect. So crucible. Okay. This one. A crucible, and this requires power. Okay. This requires power, which means we're going to have to build another nuclear reactor. Which is fine. Just need 2 more extractors. Extractor. Oh, we're out of money. Nice. It's 2 more nuclear. Okay, and then this is going to go to the crucible. Okay, so that is going to be making light or strong alloy, and then strong alloys make light alloys by combining with feathers at a chem lab. So where are feathers coming from? Feathers coming from here. Getting some sort of glitch. I might have to like delete a lot of my stuff and then redo it because I'm I didn't initially build this with this kind of in mind. I didn't think that this was the constraint. But we have, this needs power. Is this thing that's underpowered? Okay. Okay, so light alloy. Is there another way I can get this? Yeah, what if I can get this? Hold on one second. I need this to power this and this to power this, right? power still. Perfect. And then this is making... Okay, so these... Nice, okay. That made me hesitate for a second. So in order to make... I need a chem lab with feathers. So these feathers are being sent out this way. Hold on. This is thread. So this is feathers, right? Okay, so this is a refiner. So what we actually need is we need this to go into a splitter. Not splitter. Logistics. Pipe hub. Okay, so now we have feathers. Feathers and alloy need to combine to make light alloy, right? A chem lab. A chemical lab here. Right? Feathers go into here. This goes into here. Now we just need to find a way to get this connected to either of our launch pads. So we can delete. What do we just delete? I'm running out of money. I keep not spacing out, but delete this one and this one. Oh, and that's how this is getting power. This is powering this. Is there a way to go around? It can go around, yes. Power it this way. Okay. Then we're gonna take this light alloy and we can go to here. Alright. Okay. Now we have springs and we have light alloy being made to make a ramp. Right? And then the ramp is gonna allow us to, I don't know. Uranium lets us build a reactor. Oh my goodness. Could we have just developed a reactor? Could this have saved us so much headache? Could this have saved us so much headache if we just read our quests in advance? Oh, but our... Wait, what? Is this not connected to anything? Oh my goodness. Why are these not doing anything? Except plateau ramp. Okay. This ramp auto-adjusts to the terrain and adheres to the asteroid while evenly distributing stress to avoid crumbling walls. Ruth, I'll focus on the strange detector if needed. You can use my lab to build more ramps, but I will want it back eventually. Huh. So we could use the opportunity to make more booms too, right? Sure, but the ramps have got to come first. Then we'll see what we've got logistical capacity for. Let's build a path to the top. Okay. We're gonna accept this quest, I guess. Okay. And then we need to build a reactor, right? Okay, so these guys, is there a way to make these guys, like, this dialogue box go away? No, okay. This is covering up, I don't have, like, a ton of, like, look, I have a very small amount of screen real estate when you look at what I'm doing. Like, the rest of my game is just filled with stuff. I can't make these, I don't know how to make these birds go away. But I need to develop a reactor, right? Which is just 8 uranium. So we're gonna unplug something, I think. Or the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna do it like this. Okay, we're gonna unplug this, we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna build I'm gonna build another refine, and then we're gonna make this go around just like it was before. All right. But then we're gonna build a refiner here. Oh, whoops. An extractor here. And then another extractor here. So this way we're getting uranium now to hopefully develop our reactor. And maybe the reactor could have saved us a ton of space with all of this nonsense that we got going on here. Okay. Sure, we gotta make the ramp. So ramps first. Logistics, plateau ramp. So how does this work? This building will just give us access to the next level. Is that what this is? Yes. Okay. Now we have access to all of this. And then should we... Is this the same on this side? It's all the same over here. Okay. Wait, what is that? A shroom? How did mushroom even get out here? Fungal spores are very resilient. Some can survive space travel, likely hitched a ride on an asteroid and found a place to grow. A drone brought back a sample. Its fruiting body forms a kind of natural electric circuit. Odd, indeed. If it conducts energy, we can use it as a power source. Let's test it carefully. Okay, so this is power. Nice. Nice. Reactor developed. Okay. This we don't talk about this. Like I don't know what this is, but this here was an oops. Okay, so now we need to sure. Uranium will finish slowly because we're not getting a lot of uranium right now. Living quarters developed. Hatchery. No, we don't have any raw feathers coming out. We don't have any strong alloy. Oh, we do have strong alloy coming out. So what's our quest? We need chips and lasers. Okay, so chips are... I need an electronics factory, which is probably this, which means we need to research this. And the first thing is conductor. Can we build pipes up now, I wonder? I don't know. I wonder if we can build pipes up this. This is water. There's a lot of building supplies over here, though. So. Nice. Okay, and I guess that's what the thing is. Like each one of these levels of the rock is just getting to the next level. So. Okay, so we have. Oh, that's kind of cool. It makes a sound when you whoosh it. Okay, so first things first, we need plastic, which is going to be hydrocarbon. Can we just take the hydrocarbon that we're already forming down here? What is that right here? Can we take this away from here and bring it up here? We can. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this is right. This is fine. This stopped producing something useful and started producing something terrible. What is this? Why is it producing something terrible? This junk. Ugh. I'll figure that out later. Sure. Okay, so we already have carbon being produced down here, right? So we're just gonna move the carbon up. Because how does carbon get turned into hydrocarbon? It's methane. We have methane up here. We don't have methane up here. No, man. So this is methane. So we need methane. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so methane and a chem lab. All right, a chem lab. Okay, I'm gonna build this thing here. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is making plastic, and this needs to get refined, right? So then this gets refined. Refinery. Okay, that's making plastic. And this is because we're trying to make what again? We're trying to make, is that chip? Conductor, which needs plastic. Okay. This is plastic. Now we need glass. And what is glass? Glass is quartz refined. Quartz is either extracted or silicone and water. Do we have silicone? We have water. I don't see any silicone anywhere. What? There's a power station. Big patch of water. Have you guys seen silicone anywhere? I haven't seen any silicone. Iron. Let's see. Silicone. Let's see. How do I make? I can extract it, or can I make silicone? No, silicone can only be extracted. Okay. Where is silicone then? I almost just want to delete all of this. If it didn't like totally screw me. It does bug me. What is a reactor? Let's see what a reactor looks like. Power, energy, nuclear reactor, solar panel, extraction, production, chemical, crucible, optics, component, habitat, stuff factory, energy, these, logistics, melter. I mean, can we build another? Oh, can we build another ramp? Actually, up to here. Oh, we can. Oh my goodness. Yep, this here's a spot. Prime real estate for the strange lid detector. Okay, so this is uranium up here, silicone here, carbon. Okay, so now we have access to the whole asteroid. So now we can build anything anywhere. Okay, and we can hopefully forget about this down here. So to win, we need to build a strange lid detector. In order to build a strange lid detector, we need to build chips. In order to build chips, we need conductors. In order to build conductors, we need plastic, which we have. We also need glass. In order to make glass, we need quartz and glass. And in order to make quartz, if we can't find it, which we can, we just mine it right here. Quartz. Perfect. We can mine quartz. That's going to save us so much time. Quartz being mined. Okay. So to make glass, quartz gets refined into glass. Perfect. So then we just build a refiner. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so now we have glass. Now glass can get made into a conductor by fusing it with plastic in a components lab. Okay. I almost want to actually just have the refiner be down here because I don't like, I actually really do not like having I don't like having... I'm going to try and find a way to use so much, like a lot less real estate. And the way I think I do that is I'm going to build a refiner, like over here. I'm going to have this wrap all the way around to the refiner. There we go. So that's going to be making my plastic here. And then this quartz here, I actually want this to be going down. Can I make another ramp? It needs 10 something. 10 science. Oh, okay. I should have been building science. Because if I can build another ramp, I'd rather build a ramp like right here and have this quartz just get piped down. Strong alloy. Are we doing the stuff that gives us science? We are. It's just taking a little bit. Which is fine. Totally fine. Do we have... Can this stuff be used? There we go. We can pump more into this, right? 1, 2, 3. This is getting pumped into this, and this isn't doing anything. Oh, it is. It's just very slow. It'd almost be better if this went to a splitter, right? And one of them went this way. Okay. Perfect. Science. Okay, so science there. So we're gonna build another. We're gonna build more ramps. Hopefully. Oh, 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 oh! Right there. Nice. It's a really big ramp. Perfect. So this has plastic. This has glass. Plastic and glass can be used in a component lab to make a conductor. So now we're gonna make a component lab. Component lab, component lab, component lab, components lab, which is gonna be right here. This needs energy. What's the best way to get energy? It's uranium. This is also uranium. We'll move you way out of the way. Just move. If the thing is, if I build a smelter, a melter. Nice. Okay. Build a nuclear power plant, nuclear reactor. I'm trying to minimize the amount of like cutting off that I do. Actually, we're gonna delete this. Ugh, I hate that. Just wasted all that money. Nuclear reactor. Where's our dude? Okay. Now we're gonna extract, double extractor. 1 and 2, and we're gonna run both of these two. We're gonna run both of these here. And this we're gonna run around to here. Perfect. So this will be getting powered. So this is gonna be making our conductors, okay? Which in order to make chips, we need conductors and electronics factory. We need conductors and a circuit board. Okay. We need a circuit board. Okay, so we need to do circuit board technology. Chip, circuit board. What's a circuit board? Silicon and acid. Silicon we can just harvest, right? Acid is... What is acid? Is acid... What? Extractor? You can extract acid from what? What? Did it say you can extract acid? No, wasn't acid mixed between like water and something else? Or chip is a circuit board. I want to make a circuit board. We need to do acid and silicone. Naturally occurring. Acid is not naturally occurring, dude. What is this? What is the... Where is acid, man? Acid. Naturally reoccurring. It says naturally reoccurring. Alright, let's find something that's naturally reoccurring acid. Oh, what is that? Is that acid? What? Okay. Silicone. Whatever, man. Circuit board is silicone in this and a components lab. Okay. I will refrain from talking at this point. So to make chips, we need to make a circuit board. Components lab. Where's the components lab? We need a ramp. What is this? Oh, you can only make so many. Okay, well, that's a rip. That's fine. We can still extract. Still extract some here, I think. Maybe, hopefully. Run it down. 2. We're gonna need 2. Going to a reactor. Going to a reactor. I need that going down to a... Make a chip. Electronics fact. No, not a chip. Make a circuit board. A component lab. Other the component lab is just a bird. Okay. Okay. So now we're making chips. Chips get turned into circuit boards. No. This just needs chips. We're making chips. No, we're making circuit boards. Circuit boards, okay, are chips that get added to conductors. Chips and conductors get added together. Okay. This is where our conductors are. This is where our chips are. These get added together in an electronics factory. How do I build? I need to research the electronics factory. Is this the electronics factory? I don't know. Oh, these need to be piped off into space for a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Launch pad here. You can go here, and then we'll launch pad you. What, just like right here, probably? Launch pad. Oh, I don't have any money. Uh-oh. I don't have any money. What is this guy doing? Go make me some money. There we go. We'll launch pad here. I don't know where. I'm at like a I'm having a problem with money. This is like super. I'm not able to like mass extract. I wish I knew how to like spin this world, so I can like orientate it in a way that, like, I wish I like Q, W, or like Q and E like rotated the world or something like that. Okay, so we're doing research and development for the components lab. We're almost done figuring out. Fast forward a little bit. Nice. Okay. Yay, electronics factory. Okay. So now we can stop this going there, stop this from going into there. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, so now I need to build a factory, which costs $500. Okay, so we will just wait for our quest to complete, I guess. This is riveting. This right here. This is the real gameplay. This is the real riveting. Okay, is that $500? There we go. Okay, electronics factory. So these are going to get combined into an electronics factory. So let's just build this as much out of the way as possible. Just do it here. So here, and this is going to completely cut off my ramp. Let's do that for now. This needs power. What is it? Silicon. So we just get power. I guess from up here, maybe. Maybe we should have wrapped it around like this. I don't know, man. We don't have enough money to just put down a bunch of... Actually, can we build these things? No, these cost 75 a pop. So we're just gonna wait for a lot of the money. We need a ton of money, right? Because we need a nuclear reactor. And we're gonna need this reactor to power the stuff that's downstairs. So we're just gonna be trying to complete this as fast as possible. Extractors. This needs how much power? 6. So it needs 3 extractors with the energy. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. And this can power. This can go around. Nice. Okay. So this is making chips, I think. So now we have chips being produced. Hold on, I need to slow down for a second. Now we have chips being produced, right? Okay, so our quest needs chips. And our quest needs lasers. How do we make lasers? Uranium and glass? Okay. Were we making glass anywhere? I don't know. And then this can get shipped off here, right? So we just do a... Or we can actually ship it off here. Right? No, we'll ship it off here. Logistics, launch pad here. Perfect. And then to make glass, or to make a laser, we need glass and what else? Where we were making glass somewhere. Oh, here. Yeah, we can't split that, can we? It doesn't make glass again, but we can just refine it, right? It's just refined quartz. So we just refine quartz like legitimately like right here. We just refine some quartz. Nice, nice, nice. Production, extraction, extract, quartz, and then a refiner here, and then here, right? Oh no, not like that. Shoot, I just wasted some money. That sucks. What is happening? Except, okay. So glass to make a laser. I forgot we're making lasers, so we need glass and uranium. So this needs to be combined with uranium, which is down here, right? So extract uranium. This is in a optics factory. So we need to build an optics factory up here, probably. It's gonna need some power. That's fine. So uranium is going to go up here. Whoops. The optics factory. This is going to get refined into glass, and that's going to go into the optics factory. And then this needs power, so we're going to need another. We're going to need another. How much power does this need? 3? Okay. So we're going to accept that, and then we're going to go with a double extractor. Double extractor into a nuclear reactor. Boom. Drop a rover off on this guy to get those points. Send him away. Get out of the way. Perfect. Okay, this is making lasers. And then we're going to ship this. We're actually going to just ship this off. And we're going to ship it like this, so it's minimizing as much of it being in the way as possible. Oh, and then we're going to fast forward. I do believe we are on track. Nice. The strangelet detector is complete. Ruth, go and place it in the small crater on the highest plateau. On it. Okay. Is this Ruth? No. That bird looks so sad. Why does he look sad? Okay. Strangelet detector. Boom. What a beautiful piece of tech. Is the strangelet detector ready to be fired up, Stella? Almost. We need to supply it with a large-scale energy source. 8 energy? Okay, that's fine. Honestly, we can just... okay. This is... Extractor, extractor, extractor. These are all going to go to a nuclear reactor, right? Oh no. Oh no. Unless, can I just delete this one? Build the nuclear reactor first. Energy reactor. Uh-oh. I don't need this going anywhere else but to this. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Complete Sector 7. That's the last box checked. The strangelet detector is finally ready. Everything is in place. We just need to push that button. And this is going to reveal the secrets of the universe? Don't tell me. It's 42. We don't know. That's why it's called a secret, Rust. The big question is, are there more strangelets out there, or was it a local anomaly? Beep, beep, beep. Yes, you may peck the button, but not yet. Captain, any last words? Right. Flock, hear me. As hatchlings, we heard tales of great explorers. Amelia Earhart, Marco Polo, Captain Shook. But now, it's about us. We braved the cold and the dust. We invented and adapted, and now we will reap our rewards. Let's use our feathers to write history. I'm more interested in the resources we will find, to be honest, but even I'm getting goosebumps. Can we stop squawking and finally go? Putting on the spacesuit. Oh, is this it? Oh, we did it, boys. We did it, boys. This looks sick. I love the Kurzgesagt animation. Singles from Beyond. It just says level selection. I think that was it. Continue. It says coming soon. Singles from Beyond. Signals. Oh, and that's the final thing. And then coming soon. That was it. That was it. We played through the whole early access of Starbirds. Now I think the only thing we have basically left to do is like 100% the stuff. We're not gonna be doing that today, obviously, but yeah, that was Starbirds. Honestly, if we go through first impressions, I thought the game was it was like the perfect amount of difficulty. I feel like, because I don't think I'm a super dumb person. Like I have ADD, so I can kind of get lost in the sauce a bit, but even I was able to follow along and learn how everything went. So I think this was pretty well done. There was definitely, I think doing it all in one sitting is kind of a big ask. Because there was a couple of moments where I was thinking about getting, like, maybe taking a break, finishing tomorrow, and I didn't know how long the early access was gonna go for. But yeah, seven stages seems like kind of like a perfect sweet spot for it. Honestly, it's kind of fun figuring things out, and I can see that this has got all of the pieces to be something really complex. It was really cool. I would say one of the coolest things is when I was done with an asteroid or like a mission or a series of things, being able to appreciate looking at everything and just knowing that I had, like, I built all of this. And at some point in time, I knew how each section worked, but I definitely have no idea how it all works together, which is kind of cool to see that kind of evolve like that. So, but alas, that's kind of all I had planned for today, which is the Starbirds run through. So that being said, if you liked this, I'd appreciate it if you followed along. I'm mainly gonna be streaming Hearthstone, but every now and then I do want to pick up some other games and play around those, maybe on the weekend or on my off days. So that being said, appreciate everybody hanging out, and I guess we can until next time. You guys, I'm gonna call the stream there and I'm gonna take off. So that's all I had planned for. So I don't really know how to end these things.